Hello, hello, my lovies. How have you been? Everyone getting comfy? I hope y'all get your snacks, your drinks. In the Philippines, it's kind of nice and warm. Not warm. I think it's kind of cool, actually. But I know in other places it's the summer, so I'm doing good. Hi, hello everyone. Hello, hello. Good day, Four Eyes. Hi, Sizafito. I think. Yeah. Hi, Franklin. Matsuro. Bricks, Reston, Sinfire. I saw you guys working on homework in the server. Hello, Byakuya and Rain, Peyton, Ajamir. Hello, Anonymous with a Z. Hello, Siler and Luke. Minos. Nimby, Similks, Kanasha. Interesting. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome if it's your first time. Welcome, welcome. We'll start in about 2 minutes. Well, what did you find, Bricks? Hi, Dusty One. Yeah. Hello, Reem MC? Or it's not. Hey, Kevin. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. I hope I have committed a grave sin to you. My cellmates who tried to do the homework. Thank you, Sizafito. Thank you. Ooh, what are you still trying to figure out? Yes! I'm so glad that you had fun. Like, I was a little worried you'd get stressed. But it seems that you did have fun. All right, let's go before this loops back in. I know. I was so impressed, honestly, with what I saw on the assignments thread. That was so cool. Yeah. All right, let's discuss that in a moment. Oh. I forgot to put this down, but it's nice that I put it here then. Let me see. Ooh. Something's not connecting. Oh, give me 1 second real quick. But hi everyone. Are we doing experiments now? I just have to fix something real quick. Because my internet was what do you call this? It was going in and out because the weather is kind of bad here right now. So it kicked me off my IP address, I think. Let me just fix that. How do I? Or nor. Here we go. I think. Nope, that's not where I put it. That is not where I put it. I'll be right with you for now. Settle with my. All right, let me at least smile for you while I. Oh, you know what? I know what we can do. I wanted to do something real quick. I keep forgetting to do it. Are you ready? Are you ready for this thing that I wanted to do that I keep forgetting to do? Okay. Okay. Before we dive into the homework, I actually don't know how I would do it. I feel like this is how I would have to do it. Let me just real quick. It'll be in like 3 minutes. I mean, the thing. Like I'm going to premiere something and it'll be in like 3 minutes. Are you excited? Okay. Here's the thing. I wanted to do it while I was on stream with you because I don't know. I think that it'd be fun. I don't know if this will work. It just says instant premiere. Am I supposed to schedule it? Yeah, I'm supposed to schedule it. I'm going to schedule it in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. Okay. Are you excited? Okay. Whew. I'm excited. Do you want to know what it is? Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome. Oh, and let me own up to the thing first. Let me own up. There is a mistake I didn't catch. You see the last number on the it's me. I'm 5.53.43.2 it's supposed to be 16, not 18. So, given that last piece of information, do you think you know what it is? Be careful typing it in the chat. It might bleep you. So be careful. I am so sorry. I didn't catch it. We gave this to the artist as a sketch instead of typed it out. So the 6 turned into an 8 somewhere. I'm so sorry. It's numbers. Can you really blame me? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But with that being said, do you think you know what it is? Have you now solved it? Okay, here's the other thing that I wanted to do. I'm going to send I wanted to do this like with y'all. Yeah. Shall we watch it together? I mean, I know you've Oh no, I said it for the wrong time. What is it with me and numbers? Oh. Anyway, we can actually watch it tomorrow. Unless you guys, do you want to watch it now? I mean, you've seen it. If you've been here from the start, you've seen it. But see you in 23 hours. No, I want it now. Hold on. Let me fix it. It's supposed to be today. All right, let's make it this, and then let's make it... Yeah, that's okay. My evil love for you. Just stream until premiere! 23 hours! Okay, this should work. This should work. It should be in 4 minutes. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. It should be in 14 hours. Okay. We speedrun debuts and premieres. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Endurance stream of 23 hours. Do you think I'd be able to do that? I don't think so. Let me see. Okay. While I don't know while. Maybe oh, I should have written something down. Let me write it down. Ah! Is it weird to have 2 phones? Aw, that's really sweet. But you can use the other phone to watch the video so that you don't have to exit the stream when it premieres in 3 minutes. Although it's literally like if you were here for my debut, then you've seen it. And debut 2.0, I also played it. It is the original opening for the Cela Van Ridian visual novel / day 1 anime, first day at school. I've never watched a 24-hour stream. Well, did you know, and I only found out about this today, that YouTube actually limits your streams to 12 hours? Yeah, to 12 hours. Okay, so, give me 1 second. I will be right. I mean, I'll be here the entire time, but my face will be with you in like a second or so. I'm getting my IP because my V-Bridger isn't working. I don't know if you know that, what that is, but that's what it is. How are you all today? That's crazy. You can stream on Twitch for 48 hours. What would you do with 48 hours? What would you do? Like, would you sleep on stream? Well, actually, yeah, I've seen people sleep on stream. Yeah. Hello, hello. So y'all want to mess with chemicals now? Let's see. All right, let's see if this works. Ha. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. This should be fine. But oh, wait. Why is it not? Oh no, what did I do? I did something. Cellmates, I did something. Oh no, what did I do? I'm not moving. Help, what did I do? Oh no. Hold on. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. I will figure it out. I have to figure it out. Oh, that's what it is. Ah, there we go. Much better. I look crazy. Oh boy. I look angry. That's what I look like. Why am I not moving? Oh boy. What did I do? I hope it doesn't happen for the rest of the stream. Oh goodness. That would be something. We got PNG tuber Cela before. No! I did something! Okay. I'm moving again! I'm alive! Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. See? I'm moving again. The ventriloquism goes crazy. Okay, shall we? Let me grab something first to use as a cursor. A cursor? As a pointer? I don't know. Shall we use a stick, perhaps? Maybe we'll use one of my balls. I like my balls. Yeah, let's use one of my balls. It's going big. Oh. Okay, this is my cursor now. Hello, hello. The containment spell wore off. Oh no. Yes. Okay, okay. My balls. You like my ball? Just one. Just this one. The other one is busy. Doing what? I don't know. Okay, let's discuss the homework. Do you want to put your answers in the chat now? Your final answers. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we're working with. Nice ball. This one is lime. You like lime? And the other one is lemon. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have here. Let me enlargen. That's not a real word, is it? This one is correct. Elephant toothpaste. Actually, Achi mentioned this in her Twitter post about the sketch that we made to give to the artist. Yes, yes. Okay, so the mistakes are improper lab safety. That is correct. I am not wearing, neither of us are wearing adequate personal protective equipment. We're not wearing goggles, no goggles. Achi's wearing gloves, so that works. However, her midriff is in, midriff? Yeah. Her midriff is exposed, as well as these parts of her. And it's okay, she's got her hair tied up somewhat, so that's enough. However, my hair is not tied up, and that is a safety risk within the lab environment. Improper testing area, that is correct. Look at this. There is no catch basin for any of the spillage from the experiment. And let's see. Did you figure out what this is? It's me. I know you guys got that. Okay, I think you did. You know, I'm gonna give you the point. I'm gonna give you the point. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Cela setting her hair on fire speedrun. Yes, that's what happens when you are not wearing proper personal protective equipment. You don't have your hair tied back. And also, we must always follow proper lab safety precautions. We don't want to end up having to use the eye wash station. I mean, it seems kind of cool, but it is also kind of gross. Like, one time, a professor from a university that I heard of, he told his students that he would use the use the shower area, the eye wash and shower off area, if all of them got a passing score for their finals. And, well, they all got a passing score. And it was terrifying. Do you know why it was terrifying? Not for the reason you would think, probably. But because when he pulled the cord, the first couple of seconds of water was all brown like chocolate milk. That's kind of gross. Oh my goodness, it's because it was rusty. It had been sitting in the pipes the entire semester and maybe even more. Who knows how many years it's been sitting there and collected rust. It was so disgusting. So imagine you being the first person to use the eye wash station with your eyes closed, right? And like just turning it on with your eyes open, expecting, you know, it to clean your eyes out after like a chemical spill. or a chemical exposure, and you just get, I don't know, sandblasted with rust bits. That's so disgusting. Yeah, can you imagine it? What that happens to fire alarm hoses in the ceilings? Yes, actually, that's also something that I found out recently. Because there was a fire near my internship recently, and the pictures were all kind of gross. And I did witness a cleaning. Did they clean it? I don't really know what they were doing. They were doing something with the sprinklers, and they opened the valve and emptied it, and it was just like chocolate milk, but smelled like blood. Kind of gross. Basically, it had been sitting in the pipes. The water had been sitting in the pipes for so long that it got rusty. So do not mess around with fire alarms. It will ruin equipment and like cause massive cleanup damage. Like not damage, but like it would entail massive cleanup just because of the nature of the first blast of water that comes from any of these pipes. So not cool. Yeah. Fire in the internship, art of Cela and Achi doing experiments. maybe that is one of the side effects of her breaking out. Who knows? Who knows? Let me see. Let me double check something. Okay, so it is actually sulfur. That's supposed to be 16. So, okay, it's me. I'm boron. I think this is indium. Technetium. Helium, which is He. So that's BiT. TC, rather. He, and then this was supposed to be 16, which would make it sulfur, which is S. I'm so sorry, I've let you down. It's me, bitch, here. So I saw that in the Discord server in the assignments thread, and I was like, oh no, I made a mistake. Yeah, the 18 was supposed to be 16. Oops, my bad. Okay, now let's go to this final experiment. Also, I'm holding this way too high. That's crazy. No, you cannot make that stick. That's terrible. Can we get a bonus point? Yes, because the teacher made a mistake. Why didn't I say anything yesterday? Because I wasn't on yesterday. I actually stayed away from my computer. I didn't do any playing video games or anything. I was just chilling in bed, actually. I only saw it like a couple of minutes before stream. So good job. Everyone, like those who worked on it, give yourself a high five. Yeah. That sulfur didn't cost us anything. Oh no. I didn't notice until like literally 5 minutes before stream, but I had to fix stuff on OBS. So I was like, oh no. Okay. So let's talk about the second chemical reaction that's taking place, and I will admit the artist took a lot of artistic liberties with this one. So this one is a bonus point regardless of whether or not you get it. But I actually saw the correct message. Yeah, why not? Let's give you the Smarties roll. Yeah? I think we can do that. Yes, Funsbeck, you can definitely give yourself a high five for cheering the others on. Okay, so let's guess this one. You actually got the correct answer. I saw it in the assignments thread. Do you want to guess which one it is? And now remember, artistic liberties. The artist took artistic liberties. They took what I said literally. Do you wanna guess? Do you wanna guess what this is? It doesn't really look like this, if I'm honest. But they heard the name of the experiment and ran with it, hence putting a cloud and some precipitation. The clue is on the blackboard. So what do we have? What is the answer? It is I believe, a double displacement chemical equation. Clown! Oh no, hi Fritz, you're not in the wrong class. We're just discussing the homework before we dive into whatever yappertunities there may be. Yeah, are you excited for the Smarties roll? Yeah. It will last for maybe. Is it bad if you put sulfur near your face? Yes, it is bad if you put sulfur near your face. It can cause skin rashes. No, a reaction on your skin, or even like your lungs. It's not really good. It could be a little caustic. Okay. So the reason it's called a double displacement, is because both elements, or two elements, at least two elements, are being replaced or exchanged on the opposite side of the reaction. So this arrow it means reaction in chemistry. Yeah. So it's a double displacement reaction called golden rain. Did you get that? I know someone got it on the server. I saw it. Yes. See, so when I said that the artist took artistic liberties, they heard golden and then rain, and then they made a cloud and made it rain gold. It's so cute. Yeah, oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, it was the golden rain and I saw it. So I'm like, good job, guys. You got it. Yeah. You know what? Maybe one day. Oh, welcome, Rivera. Welcome, my name is Cela Van Ridian. Yes. Your student council president. Okay, so maybe in the future, when I have a nice enough setup, because I want to do hand cam streams, maybe why don't we do some scientific experiments? How does that sound? Like, elephant toothpaste sounds pretty neat. Okay, the reason it's called elephant toothpaste is it's actually a reaction that causes foaming, and most of the time people do it in, let's say, bigger Erlenmeyer flasks, and it looks like toothpaste coming out of a tube. But since the flask is much larger than a tube of toothpaste, it looks like it's elephant for it looks like it's toothpaste for an elephant. That's kind of neat. I think people are creative. Like, I think scientists can be really creative. Speaking of creative, hold on. Let's hold that thought. But what did you think of the homework? Can we do a volcanic experiment? Why not? Let's do the good old baking powder and vinegar reaction with some food dye. I think that's a classic. Yeah. Exothermic reaction. Exo meaning outside. It does create heat during the reaction. Yes. Yeah, you did get let off, but you did not deter you, and for that, I must commend you. Yes. We will be checking who got the Smarties roll. Yes. Okay. Now I'm putting this away. Put this away. Putting a lime away. Thank you, lime, for your service. Okay. And we are sitting here. Let me put my promo back there. Haha! Haha! Oh no, Fritz! Careful! Napalm is very serious. Hello, Gordon. Hello. Yes, I will do the Smarties roll. Actually, I have to note it down to make sure I don't forget. Oh, yeah! It was actually the first part of the homework. Did anyone guess the pun in my name? on. Come on. Come on, my lovies. If you don't get it now, then... Well... I can extend it until next week. Yeah. 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 You get a Smarties roll. Do not mix gasoline with styrofoam. That sounds like a bad time. Said Sullivan. Ah! Noodles Doodles! Noodles Doodles, you did it! Woo! Okay, Reston, I wanna see your I still wanna hear it. I still wanna hear it. Come. I still wanna hear your I'm zooming into the Do you see the polar bear? That's supposed to be CEO-san. Oh no! Kanasha! Stay with us! Okay. Okay, so, Reston, I still want to hear your theory before I say what the answer was. Is a joke exploiting the Fun. Welcome to the Smarties, Noodles Doodles. Yes. Okay, so my name comes from Celadon, since it's green. And so my full name is... Let me see if I can type out my full name here. I don't know if it's canon. I don't know if I want... let's say it's not canon. It's my name that I'm gonna give you, but it's not canon. I don't know. I don't know if I'll see what I feel like. I'll see what I feel like about it. I'm just gonna be so... This is just really goofy, okay? Do not take this seriously, but if I were to have like my own name, this is like it. I'm just kidding. I don't like the names. I mean, I like the name Cecilia, but like maybe not. Let's just make it Cela. There we go. I like that. I like that better. I just added the Maria there for flair. We can also remove that. Or spell it like we do in our country. It's like MA. It's not my name, but it could be my name. What do you think of the name? You can call me Sister Cela Maria. It's Maria Cela. Maria Clara. No, I ain't no Maria Clara. Name of a 17th century Spanish noble. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. I premiered the song and I totally forgot that it's now up. Let's see. This will be my other name. Oh, yeah, okay. So if I ever get flung into the 18th century or the 19th century, this will be my name. But like Dawn doesn't seem like a very Spanish name. Marcel. No, my other nickname is Maricel. At least it's not Marites, which is like, it's not Karen, but it's like a nosy lady. That's what it is. Uh-oh. Yes. Actually, do you wanna watch the opening with me? I know I kind of missed it. So, do you want to watch the opening with me again? Laridian. Ah. Let's see. Oh, it's so funny because it's been playing the entire time. It played on my other screen without me noticing. Okay, let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. Hold on. Give me 1 second to make everything nice and good. Nice and good. Okay. Whoop. Two. Wait. Did I really start at the top of the hour? It feels like we've only been talking for 15 minutes. What do you mean it's been 36 minutes? Whoa. Anyway. Like the song. The song is great. If I do say so myself. What if I make more music? Would you like that? If I made more music? How time flies. Yes. Indeed. Let's see. Let me pull it up on my end. So. Okay. Let me. Okay. I am going to play it. Are we ready? More solo music? Yeah. Whatever you ask for. Well, maybe not whatever you ask for. But a lot of the things you ask for. Especially if you ask nice. Ah. And soon, very soon actually, in fact, you will be able to ask in an extra nice way. If you catch my drift. Let's see, are you excited? Because I am. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I'm trying to do. If you want to quiz me, yeah, you know what? Go for it. I'm not very good at chemistry. I'm passable, but I'm not very good. Biology a little better. Yeah, a lot better actually. Yeah. Okay, so why not ask me a bunch of questions? Yeah. Oh, that's not, I don't think that's what I want to do, but Shall we? History? Okay. Are we gonna watch? Let's watch together. Let's watch together. Okay. Let me just real quick reposition myself. Okay. Are we ready? Let's watch the music video together. Yeah. Yahoo. Oh, hold on. No, there's no audio. I know there's no audio. I actually know there's no audio. Okay, shall we? Okay, so some side notes or like side comments. I don't know. And let's get rid of this because it's blocking my view, which is beautiful. Oh, you. Heh, 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 heh. Okay. Some side notes. I made the lyrics specifically because I knew it was going to be the first day of school. Yes. And I really wanted it to seem kind of like old anime opening. I hope that came through. Actually, you know what? I'll talk about it later. Yeah. In the meantime, let's play. It's the start, it's a new beginning. I'm still alive and I'm still kicking. I'll go and see and do anything start, it's a new beginning. You're still alive, so you're still winning. You can do anything. You can bet as long as it starts with you. この番組はグラのスポンサーの提供でお送りします。How do we feel about that? It was a little goofy. It's a little goofy. I admit it's a little goofy. The sponsored ad is peak. Yeah, この番組はグラのスポンサー提供です。Yeah, so it's up now, so if you want to watch it, go ahead. It's again, okay. So my notes on it. I did not know how to do any of this. Like, I literally learned from scratch how to make beats and stuff, like, and do the recording of the guitar and the bass and the drums, and I do not play any of those instruments. But I had to figure it out. You know, I know how to play the ukulele. Okay, cool. I know that the bass sounds kind of bouncy and I want it to sound kind of bouncy. And the drums, I'm not going to take credit for that because GarageBand has presets. I just picked the one that sounds the most anime-y. I edited some of the sections because I know, you know, songs have sections and such. So I just edited sections and stuff. And then applied some filters and I recorded, and the thing is I don't really know how to record my vocals outside of OBS. So yeah, I figured it out. I learned and now I know much better. So I can hi, thank you. Welcome, Kendra. I know much better now and I can record better, and I want to one day live up to that, the animation, because oh my goodness, it was supposed to be something simple, maybe line art with like super basic, even outside the line coloring, kind of like the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen, if you know that, what I'm talking about, the first one with the squiggly coloring. Yeah, that one. It was supposed to look like that, but then the artists kind of got carried away and made something really good. I was like, what? Now I feel bad because my music's not that good. And so, yes, Lost in Paradise. That exact OP. Oh, sorry, Edie. Yeah, so that was the inspiration, but it never really came to fruition because the artists wanted to cook. The meme of the second line. Oh, maybe, yeah. Or I could give you an oldies one because it's kind of old. But Mane-san wanted to put that in there. I mean, I think I remember it vaguely from my childhood, but and I thought it was kind of funny, you know, put a sponsor there. And I had to learn it, yeah. So I think I want to re-record this one day. Yeah, what do we think? I should re-record it one day and like have it actually mixed. Let me see if I have the backing track. Do you want to hear me sing it, perhaps? What do you think? What do we think? Do you want me to sing it live, like here, right now? Okay. Okay. We'll keep yapping. I have to look for the file first of the song before anything. Of the backing track. And it wasn't like the best, if I'm like 100% honest, because again, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, I think guitar should sound like this, chords, yeah. So I know it said on my goal. So okay. Also, I want to mention that one of my short-term goals was to collab with a friend outside of Releum, and I did that with Lorelai during the peak collab with the girls last week. And it was so fun. Oh my goodness, it was so fun. Like the most fun I've had in a while. The four of us played peak, and well, it was peak. One of us got out of the island. And let's see. I hope I named it something that I can figure out. Let's see. It's not that one. It's not this one. Is it this one? It could be this one. Yeah. And then one of my other goals, is actually to Lorelai carried the Releum girls. Well, I feel like I also did some things, but alas, at the last moment, I died. But she did carry us out. Oh my goodness. And it's okay. The important thing is we had a lot of fun, and you had a lot of fun with us. For those who watched live and those who watched in the VOD gang, because apparently, like quite a few of you joined the VOD gang. And we actually saw some of the views, and I'm like, oh my goodness, people are actually watching this. And I'm not gonna lie, it was actually entertaining as heck. So I get it. Let me see if this one works. Nope, that's not it. I have to figure out the name of the song. Oh, I found it! I found it! Okay, I found the song, and I can sing it here right now live. Natsura, your biggest achievement was calling me a guacamole. That was so brilliant. I'm going to have to say, I will admit, that was so smart. Yes, he called me a guacamole, but I'm like, that is so clever. That is so clever. So witty. I like that. Achi face, Mimyoi, skeleton, still screaming. Which time when I screamed? Because there were quite a few times that I screamed. Whew. Falling off the mountains. And okay, I'm gonna do it. First, I gotta do this one thing first. I gotta turn on my reverb to make it sound good. And open the lyrics, because I don't think I memorized the lyrics of this. Or maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. That's not it. Here. Okay. Let's see. Are we ready? Are we ready? The best scream was the volcano one. The thing is, I don't know why, but like I guess because I was so desperate, you know, like I felt like I was in the actual situation, like, oh my gosh, it's hot. I'm about to fall off the mountain. I just like became the character in that moment, and oh my gosh. It terrified me when I actually slipped and fell. And then me failing to die. Yes, I know. That was something. Definitely something. Let's turn on some of these. Why not? Cause why not? Let's do something fun with it. I don't want that. Let's do something kind of cool. What do we feel? Maybe confetti? Sakura? Yeah, this will work. Yeah. Or I could just let me go to the karaoke room real quick. Shall we? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna go to the karaoke room. Oh. The set list is still up. This is my set list from the last time. We did karaoke. it's gonna be a while again till I can actually karaoke. I wanna rest my voice a little bit. I'm still feeling under the weather. Oh, and speaking of which, I might the until then stream for this Tuesday may or may not happen. It might just be an unscheduled or like a guerrilla stream because I have a doctor's appointment and I don't know if it'll run long. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Are we ready? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready because I haven't sang this in a while. But let's let me know if you can hear it. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do something fun. It's the start, it's a new beginning. I'm still alive and I'm still kicking. I'll go and see and do anything together with you. I'll take this chance I'm given. I'll face it with your hand in mine. I believe in something real, and I know just how I feel. I know my heart is grateful to have met you on that fateful day. Won't let our fear get to us. Together, let's show the whole world what we can do. It's the start, it's a new beginning. You're still alive, so you're still winning. You can do anything. You can bet as long as it starts with you. Yeah. What do you think? Ah! Let me stop that one. It loops. I had fun. I like that. I like that. Yeah. let's do confetti. Yeah. My first time singing an original song live. La la live. What do we think of another one? I mean, I'm already here in the karaoke room. Okay. Okay. Let me just now for this one. Up for this one, I want to actually get the nice mic, the singing mic. Yeah? Okay. I'll get the nice mic. I'll be right back. Behave. Okay. Behave. Wait, can you hear? Okay, I'm here. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm alive. I just had to do some stuff. I had to get the nice mic and stand up because I like this song. I like this song a lot, and I would like to do it justice. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm nervous. I've never performed this live. Aw. Okay. Did something disconnect? Something always disconnects whenever I raise my table. I don't know what, because nothing ever stops working. Okay. I'm so nervous. Okay. We can try it. I'm gonna try it. Forgive me if it's not that good, but you know what? It's okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Oops. I moved my camera. There. Whoop. Why is the camera like not cooperating? Okay. I'm so nervous. It's because I don't know. Why am I nervous? I don't know. I'm not pretty, I'm not hot. Sometimes I did it again, didn't I? I did it. Yes, I did. I did it again. I swear one day I'm gonna get the hang of this. I don't know. Wait. I have a question. Let me know first. Did you hear the music? Was it double audio? Yeah, it was double audio. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm try, okay? I'm not pretty, I'm not hot. So I don't know why. Might be kinda insecure, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. But I've learned that in my quiet, there are those that bide their time. Show you how to stoke the fire, even when I don't force smiles. Picture perfect plastic lights, lenses lying all the time. Retake misery reels for miles, follow in authentic love. Don't you worry about the screen. It's not everything it seems. One more time, one more take. Seems too perfect, might be fake. Of course I don't mean everyone, but how do we all set the fun? Aren't you tired of playing pretend? The scrolling seems to never end. Picture perfect plastic lights, lenses lying all the time. Retake misery reels for miles, follow in authentic life.
left them on the cutting room floors. Don't believe me, walk a mile, then you'll learn you're in denial. Sick guitar solo. That's right. Picture perfect classic lies, lenses lying over time. Find it perfect angle, then pose and do it all again. It's a filter, wait there's more. Capital I still they get bored. Wait there's more, give me more, feed me more, 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 more.
Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. Well, let's just lower the volume and continue on with background music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do we think? I know it's a little hard, but one, I haven't been practicing. Two, I'm still sick. Oh, this is actually a little harder to sing than some of the songs that I'm used to singing. Because it has a lot of fast-paced notes. Let me remove my reverb because I'm not gonna sing anymore. Not today, at least. Because I think you can hear in my voice I'm a little hoarse. Yeah. Aw, you can tell. Because it was sick. Y'all are so sweet. I swear, y'all are so sweet. Yeah. I wish I knew when to time this little 3, 2, 1. Oh, is that an earthquake? Nah, it's just me. Again, one more time. Bam. Now I'm just being a silly little horsey, or you know. Let's go back to the student council lounge. Okay. Wait, what's playing? Oh, I was wondering why Picture Perfect's still going on. Yeah, so... Yeah, how was that? How was that? It was really... it was a little silly. Silly, goofy. Although I do want to sit back down. You're probably going to hear the disconnecting thing again. Like that. But I don't really know what it is. I have to figure out what it is. And I'm moving back to my other mic. Don't leave me. There we go. Hello. It's so funny, like, it's not funny, but like, it's tiring going from the standing to sitting. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. A yappa dabba doo. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I am so glad you enjoyed it, even though it wasn't the best. You know what? Next time I'll practice. Next time I'll sing while I'm in a good condition. And I've actually sang it acoustic. Do you want to hear that one time? One day? Did I know my book titles are mirrored? Oh. They are. Oh. Well, it's okay. I wanted to replace them with other non-mirrored books anyway. Yeah. What should I put there? Probably Pride and Prejudice. It's one of my favorite books. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I'll sing when my voice is healed. I have to go to the doctor and check out what's wrong. Cause like it's been a while. Well, I partially know what's wrong. The steroids are not good, and it's so uncomfy when I have to use them. It feels like my chest is on fire. Not really on fire, but like so not fun. Oh no! Are you replacing another guitar string again? Yeah, don't think about the stuff that's on the shelf too much. I mean, yeah. You know what? You know what I think this needs? I think it needs some fruits. What do we think? Yeah, I think you think it needs fruits? Because I think it needs. I am on steroids for my asthma. At this time of year, I always get an asthma debuff. When the seasons move from summer to rainy season, I always get like kind of stuffy, wheezy. It's really not nice. Very not fun. Aw, thank you, Franklin. The plushie needs to be. Oh, the small Cela needs to be a plush. That would be cute. I'd have to ask my friend Delta. They're silly goofy. Do I also have asthma? Yes, I unfortunately have asthma. It runs in the family. Yeah, so it's genetic. And I don't know, like I think all of my brothers have it or have had it at least once in their not at least once, like for a long period of time, like when they were kids. But it remains with me, like I'm still asthmatic. And it actually got worse when I got might be a touchy subject for some, but I had COVID in 2022. I caught it. It was pretty bad. And after that, I got really sickly. Like I would just keep getting sick and it was so annoying. And my asthma just came back and became extra annoying. Decided to become extra annoying. I got long COVID. So I was sick for like 5 months. I'd always like cough. I'd have coughing fits every couple of hours, and I couldn't walk from one end of the room to another without panting, which was sad because like I had gone from singing well to all of a sudden being out of breath after maybe a verse or two. But here we are, not 100% yet, but I can sustain notes again, and that's so right? Like it's a victory, it's a win for sure. After a lot of practice, a lot of singing in the shower, in the kitchen, after school, I just like, that's one of the things I like to do is I like to just like turn on YouTube and then click to a karaoke song and then just sing my heart out, you know? Like my cats, I would carry them and dance with them sometimes. Like we would sing Sway and I would sway and bend down and give my little kitty cat a kiss. Like, wah, 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 wah. Oh, I can actually relate, Cheeto Puffs. I actually used to live in a big city when I was younger, like when I was in elementary and early high school. But I kept going to the doctor, like I kept going to the hospital every year, or a couple times a year. And the doctor basically told my parents, look, the air here isn't good for her lungs. She's actually being like, she's sick too often. You may want to consider relocating if that's a possibility for you. So I actually moved to the province for my final 2 years of high school.
And yeah, my asthma actually got better and I wasn't sick so often anymore. I actually did move in with my grandma, so that's why I say I'm similar. They moved me in with my grandma. My cat suffering in silence. Not true. They're suffering, but not in silent. They'll be like, ah! And then like push my face with their paws and like, no, I don't want to stop. But you know, like if they really didn't want to, they can always jump out of my arms. They can, and I let them. I'm not mean. I'm not that mean. I do like teasing them a little bit though. The universe had to nerf me. I like this take. The universe had to nerf me. Yeah, maybe that's my cat noise. The cat sound. What did I do? Wait. What did I Let me try it again. I don't my cat noise. Like that. That's how they sound when when I'm trying to I'm just trying to show you that I love you. Will you let me love you? Me to my cats every day. And then there's like I'm like, please. That is how you pay rent here. I mean, like, you're not like, I don't ask for much. I just ask for your love and affection. But it seems that I'm not getting enough from my cat, so I'm gonna have to find that somewhere else. I'm not saying where I'm gonna find it, but We'll change the subject. We're changing the subject. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. I wanted to tell you all. My dad was mean to me. He was a bully. He watches my streams sometimes, not all the time. I don't know if he watches VODs or live, and so he knows some of the running jokes in the community. And well, I called the other day. I called the family group chat. My brothers all don't love me, so they didn't pick up. Because of course they didn't. And then my dad came on and he was like, "Quick, what's the?" I don't even remember. It was numbers, but he was like, "What's 64 sine R or 2?" And I'm like, "Huh?" And he's like, "I'm trying to get the angle of something." I'm like, "Huh?" And I was like, he's like, "Numbers." I'm like, "You can do it. I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. Your community believes in you." I'm like, why would you do this to me? Like, I called because I miss my parents. Okay? The other brother that I live with is busy at work. So, I'll miss my parents. He dropped the call, by the way, so... I mean, I know he was... Oh, no, actually, he answered. He answered, but he was at work, and then so he dropped the call. So, it's fine. At least he answered. Well, my dad was like, "Greetings, daughter. Numbers." That's a nightmare. Yep. Maybe my dad's in chat. Dad, get out of here. Right now, Papa Van Ridding. Get out. Out. It was a mistake letting you know I was anime girl Batman. Wait. Yeah, Nathan, you may want to go see a doctor. Imagine if my dad was my #1 fan. Probably. My parents are probably my #1 fan. They share that rank. A Baba Van Ridian identity revealed.
I don't know if he's on. Like, he might be at my brother's, the youngest brother's school. I don't know. What time is it? I don't know. No, he's probably not there because he brings my brother lunch. Say celery pon guaca dian aver. What? Oh no, you snapped the new string. Maybe next time you can let it settle first before, like, what do you call this? Before tuning, you know how it will eventually stretch a little bit. Not Green Lantern. Is Green Lantern's identity a secret? I can't remember. I didn't really follow Green Lantern's lore. I can't spell my name. Oh no, Pandora fan, you can't spell your name without Papa. Which one of my cellmates is my father? Papa, don't answer that. Don't. I will be very cross with you if you do. Anyway. Okay, so Green Lantern's identity is a secret. Wouldn't that be crazy? Because that would mean I didn't know my own dad's name in chat. Oh, Free Talk Friday. Perhaps there's a chance for Maros. Why not? You know what? Why not? Would you like me to open some Maros? Papa and Mama Van ready and when? Maybe sooner than you think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's open the Maros. It could be you. It could be me. Am I my own father? That would be weird. Just look for the dad joke Cela reads that makes her cringe the most. Okay, I'm checking the Maros. I'll figure out a place where we can send some more, like fanfic and poetry because I really like that. We should put it all in a scrapbook somewhere. Yeah. I hope when you're sending Maros, I hope you're saving a copy for yourself. Please do. Just in case, you know, like I wouldn't want you to not have a copy of what you sent me. It would be nice if you copied it first. John Cela, but Baba Dumper. What? No wonder I want to be called daddy. Who's your daddy? I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, have you seen me and your dad in the same room at the same time? No, right? Let's see. All right, let's open some Maros. It's by the way, I love that little thing you do on Discord where you put like letters under the things. It's really clever. Like the letter emotes. Letter emotes? Is that what I mean? I think so. I gotta be more aggressive. I wish I had 3D because then a Kabinon would be not an impossibility. I think I can be aggressive. I don't know how. Like I feel like it would have to be like more spontaneous. Yeah. Oh, also to those enjoying and celebrating it, happy 4th of July. I don't know what people do for 4th of July. I know fireworks and blue, white, and red stuff. But that's about it. That's all I know. And maybe hot dogs or hamburgers, grilling, hanging out near bodies of water. Seems about all I know about the American experience. I could get some stuff from the American store. Yes, other countries have an American store. There is an American store here near me. 3D ASMR of Cela getting angry and slamming us troublemakers. Oh no! I mean, maybe that's a little too aggressive for me. Yeah, there is an American store. What do we call it? What is it called again? I forgot what it's called. I can imagine the sticker that goes on all of their stuff. But it's got stuff like Arizona iced tea. What else is on it in it? Doritos. Ike and Mike. I think that's a candy. Doritos, to be fair, you can get those in regular grocery stores. What else do I find only in American stores? I remember there was a time you can only find red cups in American stores. It's weird, right? Like, it's weird thinking about it. Wow, that's a lot of Maros. Oh, okay, okay. Spent time with the family. Now I'm sitting outside listening to everyone's fireworks. Aw, that's nice. What's canon? Pandora's my dad. No. Is Arizona still... You know what? Wait, hold on. I know... Now I remember that Arizona is, like, supposed to be, like, just one price. Like, it doesn't change. I have to check how much it is, but I'm very sure it's more than $1 because you have to pay import taxes and all that stuff. I don't know much, but yeah. Let's see. Let me be the one to break it off so you don't have to make excuses. That's I don't know, an old song. Is there any chance we could have a watch along stream? Okay, you know what? Why do I look like this? Well, what do we think? Cela, have I been to Iloilo City? I have been a couple of times on a technicality. I don't know if a couple of times. I've been once. Wait, I actually don't know because I don't think I disembarked. I've been. Okay, you know what? No. It's like a layover. I had a layover in Iloilo. Wonderful people, though, I hear. Wonderful food, too, I hear. One day I will go. One day I will go. And I will let you know if I go. I would like to go and travel around the Philippines if I ever have enough time. And around other countries. So far, I've been to Vietnam. Where else have I been? I don't remember. Do you want... Okay, so you want to see the Maros. Am I secretly a demigod? Okay. Okay. I will download these Maros for you since you want to read them. Oh, can you hear the... Oh, sorry. That made it worse. Can you hear the thunder where I am? Can you hear it? Or why am I using scary eyes? Because it's numbers. My toggles are numbers. So that's why. Okay, here, I'm gonna show you real quick the Maros, the first Maro. Cela cultivating rice in Vietnam. I have actually been in a rice field for not for the lulls, but I guess I wanted to try planting rice. Planting rice is never fun. Always working in the sun. La 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 la. I don't remember the rest of the song. But yeah, that's how it goes. Choke. This is late. Oh. 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 Yeah, I hope you get on AO3 because I would like to read stuff. And please, 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 please be mindful of filters, of the tags. Add the tags. This is late, but I'm the one people were calling Shakespeare last night. Gotta say, didn't expect the poem or slash fanfic to be liked so much. It was really just something I thought up on the fly. So when I do more, yes, I did send another last night during stream. If you find it, I hope you like them too. I'm also the person who was doing the other fanfics that sadly were lost. I'll try to do AO3 so I can make more spicy fanfics you'll enjoy. I'll also try to do more stuff in Maros, and mayhaps I can find a way to get past the censoring while I'm at it. I implore you, kind cellmate, try not to do the Maros so much, only because it would be a shame if it were lost to filters, because I don't know, like, I don't know what the filters of Maro is. Plus, it would be, I feel like it would be a better read if I could read it in one sitting straight. I love that. I love that. I can read 130,000 words in one sitting. So, I mean, it's not really one sitting. Like, I read it throughout the day, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't put the book down. And I really enjoy that. Thank you. Let's see. In your own opinion, what do you... Okay. Man, y'all are getting cool storms. Oh, yeah, it is rainy season in the Philippines. Kratos, hearing people loving Zeus in chat. Waiting for your account to be approved soon. I actually want to create another account on AO3 as your student council president, so that I can write fan fiction that you can actually read. Because there's no way in heck that y'all are seeing any of the stuff I already wrote. I'll keep it general. I'll keep my tags general, nice and PG. Yeah. Hold on. OMG. I don't know why it's taking a while to, like, your chat on my end is taking a while to load. Odd. Anyway, in your own opinion, what do I consider peak fiction? Be it from manga, light novels, on all types of genre, comics, manhwa, and why? Thank you so much for the golden yappertunity. A golden yappertunity is an opportunity to yap because it's something, it's a topic, a concept, an idea, anything that you can yap about. And hold on, let me fix my clamp for my wire because there we go. Okay, so thank you so much. I am so excited to talk about my favorite piece of fiction in the universe, which is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender for me is peak fiction. I'm talking about the animated series that came out in, I was it 2005, which is, wow, a long time ago. Did it come out in 2005? I don't know. But anyway, I watched it as a child. My parents bought, and please don't pirate anything, but like we didn't really have a lot of anything when I was growing up, a DVD, and we only had like seasons 1 and 2, and there are 3 seasons in total, so we kept rewatching seasons 1 and 2, and so I memorized seasons 1 and 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, why do I think it is peak fiction? Because, okay. Because it is respectful of its audience, not just respectful from the cultures it takes from, influence, inspiration from, but it also respectful of its audience's intelligence. How so? Because this is a children's show, yes, but they do not shy away from deeper and heavier topics topics that would, if you talked about on stream in chat, might get shabonked because we're not allowed to talk about politics or religion in chat. But for the sake of me discussing, they are not shy about talking about not nice family dynamics. They're not shy talking about refugees, war, the effects of it. A lot of topics that are deeper and you'd think would only be explained to a child who's like, I don't know, like, or a teenager. But they're telling these stories in a way that's easily digestible for children to understand, as well as respectful of their intellect to grasp concepts like this. Even environmental issues such as Heibai, which is the episode with the panda, because that they angered the forest spirit, the forest guardian, which was a panda, and it started kidnapping people and sending them to the spirit world. That was a lesson in environmentalism, and I really like it. For me, it's peak. The pacing was okay. It doesn't kneecap itself with the humor that it uses. So they're able to be, and again, I'm using the word respectful a lot. They're able to be respectful of heavy topics, even with the humor that they use. And like the character arcs for all of the characters, I think almost. Actually, all of the characters. I'm going to say all of the characters except maybe no, you know what? Yeah. We'll include Firelord, Ozai, and Azula. I'm sorry. Let me look at chat real quick. Cuz I've been talking a lot. I've just been yapping. Let's see. Good morning, LSR. I would be an airbender. Cuz I can fly. I like the thought of being able to fly. Of course, you would not be able to fly unless you were able to understand the core lesson of Guru Lagima, which was mentioned in Avatar Legend of Korra when, what's his name? The guy, the scary guy, Zahir, was able to fly. And the lesson was basically letting go of all of your earthly tethers. And he was only able to fly after he lost all things important to him that tethered him to the earth, or all earthly concepts, which was at that moment his lover. Anyway, going back to Avatar, The Last Airbender, the original series. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm just yapping. I have to give you up so I can fly. No, my darling cellmates, you silly gooses. I would never give you up. That's why I have the augmentations, the augmentation procedure for my spine, because like I like flying. It's great. I mean, who wouldn't like to fly? It's amazing. The view up there, the speed, the freedom. Yes. Oh, anyway, character arcs. Let's go back to character arcs. Let's talk about different people and their character arcs. Different characters and their arcs. Let's start from the easiest one to talk about, and he is his character development is referenced multiple times by multiple creators as one of the best redemption arcs in literature or in fiction. Prince Zuko. I would be lying if I told you I didn't have a crush on him as a teenager. Wait, I wasn't a teenager. I was a kid, but like, you know what I mean? Like, he was a teenager. And you know, like, I don't know. Okay, dark and brooding. But he had an excellent redemption arc where he understood through lessons that were well paced and made sense. You know, nothing was nonsensical. Nothing was out of place. He had to learn his lesson on removing guilt from himself and understanding that he was not in a good place, not in a good environment, and these people are not good people surrounding him. He didn't need validation from his father to become self-fulfilled. Yes. it's so funny because it feels like I have like an entire lesson plan. Yes. Okay, so we'll talk about Sokka too because his development's also amazing. Like I said, each of these characters had well-developed arcs. You have to start from somewhere and end up somewhere. Okay, so Zuko was villain. He had so much hate, so much anger in himself, yeah? And he was constantly seeking the validation of his father, Fire Lord Ozai. However, when he, through lessons from his uncle, from things that happened, from people that he encountered in situations he was put in, he started to understand the other side. This is how the rest of the world lives. This is how the Fire Nation and my father is viewed by the rest of the world. Maybe his word isn't end all be all. It isn't what is right after all. And then he let go of all that anger, and he had to let go of all that anger. And that was the one of the core lessons from that episode where he tried to become Aang's firebending master. However, he couldn't do that because he just stopped being able to produce fire. And it was because he was channeling his anger, and that was what was powering his firebending. And he had to understand he had to like find another core, another reason for being. He had to understand another source of the firebending energy. So it wasn't hate that was the key. It was life. It was warmth. That's what it was. So that's part of his journey from angry emo boy to eventual Fire Lord of the Fire Nation. And now let's talk about Sokka, as someone had mentioned earlier. Oh, and you know what? With Zuko, they did it. They weren't ham-fisted. They did nuance. They had a lot of nuance in it. They had a lot of the good pacing. They broke him down little by little. And then it was very transformative. And Sokka, where did he start? He started very arrogant. He started very insecure. He started out very misogynistic. And in the travels with the gang, he eventually met more strong women. He started understanding that his insecurity... Well, he was insecure because, like, one, he felt that he had to be the provider, the protector for his village because he was the oldest male left by the Water Tribe men when they left for war. And then, so this is what fueled a lot of his insecurities and misogynist remarks to his sister. Eventually, he learned to respect women because, one, Suki gave him a really nice ass whooping. And he just like, we can see the development of his intellect. He started becoming more clever, quick-witted, and he basically became an engineer by the end of the series. Very, very smart, you know? He realized that he doesn't need to put other people down to bring himself up. And I like that. Yes. Who else? Who else are we going to talk about? Katara also had to let go of a lot of guilt. She was very... Okay, so Katara may be one of the characters that I relate to the most. You know? His space sword. Oh, I think they found his space sword in the comics. I'm not really sure though. I know that they went out to look for it. I don't know if they found it because I haven't read that comic. Okay. So Katara, she starts off in a very selfless, like, I need to also again be the protector. I need to be a mother figure in this situation, to becoming a little more sure of herself. Well, one, you see the power creep. It's one of the best written power creeps. Basically the leveling up or the improvement of characters' abilities. It's one of the best. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The way that Katara could barely hold a water bubble in the beginning of the series, and then by the end of the series, she is basically a waterbending master. She's riding waves, freezing a firebending master in place. She won on Agni Kai with like versus a firebender. Okay? So, and the thing is like if you watch it all chronologically, you don't realize where she starts. Like it's only if you watch the later episodes and then you go back to the start that you realize, oh my goodness, this is where she started. Because the progression of her abilities building up, it seems so natural. The power creep was well written. Aha. Okay. She can bend your ass to the ground with blood bending. Yes, she can. And she learned blood bending. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, Katara is also on site. She had a lot of anger, and I understandably so, you know. Aang was very pacifist, but then he learned by the end of his character arc that he cannot run away from his responsibilities as the Avatar. Unfortunately, Avatar the Legend of Korra kind of undid that because he started running away from other responsibilities, namely becoming a present father for his non-airbending children. Very sad. So that's why we're focusing on Last Airbender for this one. What else? Azula and Fire Lord Ozai. Why are they important despite not having an arc? Because it shows you not everyone is redeemable. I unfortunately believe that this is fact. Not everyone is redeemable. And that's okay. That's okay. It's a fact of life, unfortunately. Yeah. Iroh is Iroh. I love Iroh. I love him so much. He's like the best. My favorite character, hands down. Iroh is Iroh. Yes, Aang found out he can still choose not to kill, but you know, be responsible, you know? He just has to be clever. He just has to find another way. Korra didn't happen. Azula was a psycho. I'm sorry you can't like return from that. Yeah. Oh, what did I think of the turtle ex machina? You know what? They could have done it better. They really could have done it better. They could have had lots more foreshadowing. I'm not gonna think too hard about it because they said that they had thought about it from the beginning, but I feel like they could have added a lot more foreshadowing regarding the turtles, the lion turtles. Yeah. The power of 2D characters who don't grow or change is so underestimated. Let's go, Ash. No, but yes, because it shows you that some people are really resistant to change. And that is true, because it's not realistic to think or believe that people change. Not everyone does, unfortunately or fortunately. So yeah, there's that. Ty Lee fan service. There is actually a theory that Ty Lee is an airbender, like of airbender descent. So anyway, I think I have stayed too long on this, Maro. But if you want me to do another, like a whole Avatar The Last Airbender video, I'd gladly do that. I would love to talk about Avatar The Last Airbender because it's literally my favorite piece of fiction ever. Super Sentai. Are we talking about the Masked Riders? Yeah. I used to watch a lot of Power Rangers as a kid because my dad was like into it, and so he bought a lot of CDs. Gushing about Atla ASMR. Yeah, it'll be another stream. Let's grab another one. I'm not gonna read that first bit. There's a chance we could have a watch-along stream, movie, series, or YouTube perhaps. Also, I'm not sure, but I had a vague memory of you mentioning makeup. I'd love to hear from someone who knows what they're doing with makeup, facial care, because as you know, skin isn't well known for its immaculacy. I have neglected face skin. I'm gonna tell you now. Yes, I can help you. I can help as much as I can, but I'm not a professional. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician. But I'm just a skincare enthusiast. Number one, you have to figure out what skin type you are. Once you figure out if you're dry or oily or combination, then you can find the right cleanser for you. Now, I feel like cleanser is the best base or like best foundation where you can start building the rest of your skincare around, because this is what will clean the rest of your, you know, it'll basically dictate how a lot of things are going to be staying on your face. I use the Cela Tech one. Hold on. I think it's a Hydro Wash. Cela Tech Hydro Wash. What is it? It's a cleanser. So you wanna start with a good cleanser, but after cleanser, you wanna have a moisturizer that works for you and the climate that you live in. That's very important because a lot of people underestimate just how much the climate can affect your skin. If you live in a place like if it's winter, you're gonna want to have something heavier. If it's summer, you're gonna want to have something water-based or lighter, depending on your skin type again, because you're gonna be sweating buckets if you put something very oily and heavy on your face in the summertime. It's gonna be gross. It's gonna be not nice, and you're going to be cracking like an egg or something really dry in the winter if you use something like too light for it. So let me just check out what I use. I use the Celatech Dermoscience Hydration Facial Wash without any of the microbeads. Microbeads are not good. I don't recommend them. They're either too abrasive for your skin, and very often they are made of micro beads of plastic, which actually stay in waterways, and it's not good for the environment. Oh, welcome, welcome. Inari. Welcome. Let's see. I'm trying to grab the picture for you. A picture for you of what I use. And again, this is what I use. You don't have to use it. Use what's best for you in your situation. I have very like neutral skin. It's not too oily. It's a little dry, if I'm honest. It's a little dry. I should actually have like a whole stream about my skincare, I think. So you want to start with a good cleanser. And depending on your skin needs, you may want to have an extra serum. But honestly, all you need is a good moisturizer after the cleanser. I don't have a good recommendation. I personally use, in the daytime, I use Saipo. I'm going to have to look for a picture of that one too. Saipo moisturizer. I'm not sure if it's local. It might be local. Here, I'm just gonna grab that one because it's. Let me turn this. Here's my cleanser. It's exactly this. It's very simple, not too stripping. However, okay. If you have issues with acne, or if you're too oily, you may want to opt for something with salicylic acid, such as CosRX salicylic acid wash. I actually use that in the nighttime, and I use this one in the morning. Salicylic acid, CosRX. Cetaphil is good. Cetaphil is good. Actually, especially if you have sensitive skin, it's good. I don't know if it's I think it's good for dry skin. I don't know how it affects oily skin. And then I use this one at night because if you have the dots on your nose, like the dark dots, or if you notice you have a lot of blackheads, you may, or whiteheads even. Whiteheads and blackheads are different. So they're essentially the same thing. The difference is whiteheads are underneath the skin, and they're not exposed to oxygen, and the blackheads are the sebum, the trapped sebum and dirt is exposed to oxygen and oxidizes and darkens, hence it being a blackhead. Let me show you my cleanser. This is so I have 2 cleansers, and you don't need 2, you just need 1. I use this other salicylic acid daily cleanser by CosRx. I use that in the nighttime. I only use it once a day because I feel like it can be very stripping. Again, because it has an active ingredient that is kind of exfoliating and it will kind of dry you out. So if you have issues with a lot of, like, if you're very oily, you may want to use this. Again, please, especially with the salicylic acid one, you should have an appropriate moisturizer to accompany it because it can be very drying. It can be very stripping. This one. Yeah. And then moisturizer. I use Cypal. The Cypal one, which is this one. It's good, but at the same time, I feel like it's diminishing returns. I know it has actives. I forgot what the actives are. And sunscreen! Do not forget your sunscreen. Always please put on your sunscreen. I have a lot. Oh my gosh. One day I can actually just talk about my skincare routine. And that could be like a whole stream. You guys can get ready with me. I'm wrapped. Yeah. I am yapping passive aggressively. I'm so sorry. And now I don't know if Cypal is a local brand. So here is Cypal. I wish I had an affiliate link. That would be fun. I'm trying to remember what it has. It's brightening. So usually when you hear brightening, it has an ingredient or an active like niacinamide or vitamin C. And those are good for brightening your skin if you have any like discoloration or if you notice that your skin's a little dull. I didn't understand what it meant until I started using a niacinamide serum and then it brightened. And I am Asian. So we have a tendency to have hyperpigmentation after inflammation or after, like, let's say you get a pimple. You have a scar or a mark that stays for a couple of weeks, sometimes a couple of months. That's called hyperpigmentation. And I don't like having that, so that's why I opt for items or skincare that have brightening ingredients like niacinamide, which encourages turnover of skin cells. Yes. And vitamin C will also do that. Both taken orally and also applied to the skin. However, for faster results, you want to apply to the skin. I think Garnier has a good vitamin C brightening serum. And again, sunscreen. Sunscreen. I will 100%. What do you call this? I'm not gonna shill it. Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna shill this one. It's so good. It is so good. I will 100% recommend this brand of sunscreen. It's Biore Aqua Rich UV. It's so good. It's lightweight. And wait, I don't have to. I'm so sorry. I hope this is not overwhelming for you. But like, sunscreen will help you so much. Sunscreen. This is my sunscreen. Haha. Biore UV Aqua Rich. It is so good. It's lightweight. It's not sticky. I am wearing it right now. I haven't washed my face yet. It also feels kind of moisturizing. So I like that. I like that a lot. Again, tailor your what do you call this? Routine to your specific needs. If you don't need salicylic acid because you have dry skin, please don't. Please avoid this. It's okay. You don't worry about it. However, if you want to get rid of the blackheads, salicylic acid or anything with an AHA, BHA will work. Best. Thank you for listening to me yap. Yes. Yes. At night, I just like to use snail mucin. It's great for the skin. I like it. Or aloe vera. Something light. Oh, not at night. Sorry, in the daytime. Okay, let's move on to the next marrow. Okay, so wait, hold on. To recap, cleanse your skin. Don't overdo it. Don't be too aggressive. I know you might want to be aggressive, but that could actually be causing the things. You feel oily. It's probably because your skin is not probably, but it could be because your skin is imbalanced. You might be drying your skin out too much, and your skin will try to overcompensate by producing more oil if you try to strip it. And then so cleanse and moisturize. And also don't forget to wash your hands before you do any skincare. That's very important. That's an important step because you're going to be you might potentially be introducing bacteria or other pathogens to your face if you do not wash your hands first. Thank you for this question. Let's go for the next one. I hope you found that educational. Oh. Me and my face soap and acne cream. No, no sandpaper and alcohol. That's crazy. Be gentle on your skin and it will help you. That should help you be a little better. Wait, where did I put it? Hold on, give me a second. I just gotta grab these marrows. Thank you for patiently waiting. Hehe. Okay, I think we have someone. I just wanted to say I love your streams. Keep it up. The good work, Cela from Van does not ramen. No, I don't. Traditional skincare items of the tongue of a crocodile. I don't do that. I prefer to have the fictional men in my fictional yaoi do that for me. Nah. Okay, fine. I'll give that to you. Thank you. Every day as I work for the council, I can't help but stare at the president. Her beauty is truly immaculate, and when her cuteness is seen, she's the most adorable girl I met. I long to hold her, to embrace her, to share our warmth. Yet I know I won't have to wait long, as when we're home, she'll come to me and sit in my lap as we ready each other for the steamy night ahead. Ah, what bliss. Truly being by her side is the best. I need to tell you now. You'll be on my lap tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, only if you own. I mean, it's just an idea I'm floating. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You're just gonna have to You're just gonna have to come to stream tomorrow, I guess, if you wanna see it. Maybe it might happen. I don't know. Would you like it to happen? Chat. My darling lovies. I didn't know that our relationship was They like that. Welcome to the Student Council Volunteer Club. I missed your name, Dread Grim Reaper, I think. Welcome, welcome. And with that statement, yes, you better be there or be there for the VOD. Because hopefully YouTube doesn't bonk me for my very first ASMR stream. So please be nice. I've never wired their two limes. I've never done an ASMR stream. So I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. It's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. Ever since I got told the good news that I'd be joining the agency, I was like, oh, I want to do this one thing. I don't know if it's considered ASMR. I don't know. But it's going to be something, and I really hope whoever is there tomorrow enjoys. Okay, next one. You'll definitely be there for the VOD. Yeah. I'm thinking it'd be kind of like a sleeping pill. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've never thought I could be so happy before. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm always by the president's side till it's late. 9, 10. I hope I'm always with her till the end. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, that is actually genuinely so sweet. Big, big, big hug to you who sent in this Maro. Oh. Okay, I like this question because it's a question that I think I can answer. Hello, Tyru! Welcome! Welcome to the Student Council Lounge. Dun, 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 dun. We're answering Maros. It is. It is so nice. Now that's gonna be cellmate jiggles. Don't forget to pay your wife tax. Where to send fanfic? I hope you're able to send fanfic through, not send, but like upload fanfic on AO3 and then share the link to our server. That's right. If you're new here, we actually do have a Releum Discord community server, which I'm sure one of my darling mods will be able to provide. And if you haven't yet followed me on Twitter, I'm also on Twitter. I am Cela_VR everywhere, I think. Yeah, that's right. Question: if we see a good idea for art, can we post the image as a suggestion for the artists in the Discord? As for a spicy one, is it fine so long as we spoiler tag it? I found a really nice outfit I'd love to suggest, but I'm not sure if I can post it. Ah, interesting. It's this, and of course it'd be the mannequin image I'd post. I'm curious to see what this is. The issue is we try to avoid NSFW in the Discord server, if only because it is a community server and we cannot control whether or not minors can get in to the server. So we try to avoid doing NSFW there. The links are okay to AO3 because it does have its own filter. Now, you could possibly go onto Twitter and post it under the not celibate Twitter tag and then link to that. I don't know. It could be, or it could work. You could censor this. You could censor the link also. That might work. Yeah. From what I have seen of two art of Mim and it feels like 100% not safe. What? Most of my fan art is safe for work, y'all. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Plague Doctor and Nisol for sending the Discord. Let me see if I can pin that. I'm gonna pin that. Pinning you to the wall. Maybe no. I'm nice. And that would be an abuse of my power as the student council president. Hmm, hmm, hmm. It would be seen as improper. I mean, having a relation with 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 someone from the student council volunteer club, right? I it would be massively improper to think about things like that, right? Anyway, we are back to business. Yes. So perhaps you can spoiler tag it. However, please be prepared to remove it if it is too spicy, if you get called out by a mod. Thank you. Yeah. And NSFW art itself, please do not upload it to the server. Especially if it's too spicy. If it's too spicy. There's like levels. Please use your best judgment. Yeah. Thank you. Heh heh heh. Was I too spicy for you? Was I? Did I tell you about me eating too much kimchi the other day? No, it was not a good time. Yeah, it was not a good time. The next day, woof. Tummy tums hurt after that. Why is Scooby back in my marshmallows? Okay. Hold on. This is a good question. I like this. Maybe one day I can try. I'll ask Achi and Mimi if I can sing their songs. I would like to try it. I will also be filtering these. What are you guys? What have you been uploading here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a good question. These are good questions. I like these questions. Very good questions. Very, very good questions indeed. Some of them are like, I'll humor you. Yeah. I don't know if I know the answer to this one. I'll have to think about it when I put the Myro up. Let's see. Ha! Yes. Hi, Cela. Congrats on 45k subs. Thank you. Some questions about canon lore. Is there a name for the school? And if you stick with the Releum lore, is there a name for the district you live in? Well, there actually is a name. Oh my goodness. I have it written down somewhere. It's the Academy for now. We just call it the Academy, but it was a Saint something. Oh boy. But it's actually for content creation. Well, it's not a content. It has several different strands. Strands, do you call it strands where you're from? I'm not really sure. Like some classes focus on content creation or basically like multimedia. And then some are more engineering, tinkering, STEM based, basically. Yeah, and that's where Achi dropped out from a couple of years ago before she got jailed for something. I really don't know what she got sent to the slammer for, but I guess it's between her and her rap sheet. Let's see. Yes, and I am enrolled in the media strand at the Academy. Is there a name for the district I live in? It's just called the First District. Yeah. And Releum Corp is actually very interesting. There's a lot of things under Releum Corp. It's a big company and not just the districts. It's actually like huge. They have a building. You saw me and oh, hello, first name, last name. Welcome. That's a very funny and clever name. Yes, you saw the building in I think Achi's lore video. Yes, but Releum actually is most known for their convenience stores. Yeah. And Relimoth. My favorite fast food aside from Minaburger. Thank you for the question. That's Umbrellium Corporation. That's actually that's so clever. Okay, I mean, wait, what do you mean tax evasion? You know what? I would love to see you and my cellmates in uniform. I wear green, and I think I might be the only one who wears green in school, but I got it to match my hair. I think most other strands. Also, I'm able to do this because I am the student council president after all. It comes with perks. And most others wear purple and yellow as their accents. So I'm curious to see what y'all would look like in it. I believe there's also a blue one. Let's see. Why are we tax evading now? Why are we tax evading? I want to understand. Why are we tax evading? Oh, I have to look back. Someone explain to me, why are we tax evading? Okay, next question. What did put? Two VTubers to Paths WWE WrestleMania 47. Cela versus Achi Hell in a Cell! Maybe. That sounds like a great time. However, I am not built for hand-to-hand combat. Have you seen how skinny my arms are? I mean, sure, my legs could probably lock someone in them, but like, I don't know how to wrestle. I am not graceful on land at all. Okay. This is funny though. Thank you. Let's see, what's this one? Can there be a future stream with all of the Releum girls or yapping about hear me out crushes, please? Much love from a guy getting cooked in his own room that is turned into a microwave in this heat. Oh my goodness, I hope you don't overheat. Please drink water. Actually, reminder, I should also drink water. Achi would fold me, and we have like, how big is our height difference? She's 4'10", and I'm 5'7". How tall is, like, what's the height difference? How many inches is that? You know what? I could just sit on her. It's fine. It's fine. I could just sit on her. Hear me out. Oh no. Maybe it would be funny. Plague Doctor Diesel, help me! You've seen my hear me out. I'm afraid for myself. Yes, Achi is real. I can carry her. Yeah, you... It's not that bad, okay? First of all, forearm version of Sukuna is not that bad. I mean... Right? What else? I'm trying to think of... who else was on my Hear Me Out? If I still have the folder, it'd be easier for me. I'm trying to think who else would be a Hear Me Out. I don't know if this translates well, by the way. I'm biting my lip. I can't think of any hear me outs right now, but like, I mean, Sukuna does seem like a red flag, but I mean, it's just fictional. Hello, former GPS lawyer. Welcome, welcome to the Student Council Volunteer Club. I got it 4K. Forearms to cuddle, to cuddle. Yeah, sure, that's what we're gonna use the arms for. Yeah, bye. We're getting out of hand. 4 hands, but like Davy Jones. Okay, to be fair, and hear me out here, he was a very devoted lover. And that's what matters. He loved Calypso. See? I like look deeper. Look on the inside. Look past the tentacles. It's fine. He's fine. He was devoted and loving and diligent. Okay. No Stardew Valley today. Perhaps sometime next week. Although maybe I could have done that while yapping. Oh, you know what? If you liked Stardew Valley, I could do that again next week. While I yap. Yes. I mean, it's a hear me out. It wouldn't be a hear me out if I put Gojo on it, would it? I mean, like, look at him. I mean, look at Gojo and Nanami and Toji and is Toji a hear me out? He's kind of a hear me out. But I can fix him. I can take all my green and turn that red. Better? I don't know where I was going with that one. Exactly, a hear me out is a hot take. How has my day been so far? It's been okay. Thoughts on Mike Wazowski? I think he'd be I think he's okay. I think he's pretty I think he freaks out way too much. So he wouldn't be a hear me out for me. Maybe Sully would, but he seems kind of dismissive. I don't know. It matters to me how well you can communicate. And if I feel like you will be devoted to me as much as I will be devoted to you, because I like to reciprocate. Actually, not even reciprocate. I will be devoted to you. Even to my own detriment. What do you mean you've heard enough? It's okay. It's fine. I mean, it's a hear me out, right? Who's my favorite Marvel and DC character? I have to think. Marvel. Squirrel Girl? She's so funny. Okay. I'm sure I have a better answer to this. Because I used to read a lot of Marvel comics. Maybe Wolverine. I really like Wolverine, to be honest. I like Wolverine a lot because he's I like his story. I like his background. In that one, especially in that one like Wolverine Origins comic book where I don't know, it was just a really nice story. Where he actually took on the name Logan after Sabretooth's family. That was interesting. DC character. I swear I have an answer to this. That's not the regular Justice League. It used to be Wonder Woman. Because I thought it was a very interesting concept to have not a sword, but something to defend, to deflect bullets. Not a weapon to kill someone, but a lasso of truth to defeat evil through truth by clearing things up. Yeah, it was very interesting. I liked it. But I'm sure this Crypto the dog, I really like him because he's a dog. Dogs are the best. I will answer once per stream to the question, am I Filipino? Yes. Once. Nobody else is allowed to ask that. Again. Huh? Capiche? I don't know how many times I get that question. Because like, I don't know. Do you think I'm Filipino? Hindi ko alam. Sa tingin niyo ba Pilipino ko? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko na talaga alam. I mean, ambot? I don't know. Atomic Hearts. So I Capino. I think it's probably because of the C2. Okay, I don't know. I think it's because there are not that many. The funny thing is there are a lot of Filipino VTubers. If I am 100% honest, there are so many. But I feel like they don't see a lot of them in agencies. I think. Well, you'd be surprised though. There are a lot of. Welcome, Juan Kyle Kaisen, to the Student Council Volunteer Club. Okay, this is a good one. I like this. They have two. Wait, it didn't copy. Oh, there it did. It did. I'm just silly. I'm just being a silly goose. I am but a silly goose. Goose. Before VTubing, I never saw Filipino people. Now they're everywhere. I'm gonna do something that may or may not trigger memories for some of you, especially those who have a car or don't actually have a car. Yes, hello po. Hello. I'm trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. Yeah. Yep. We've been everywhere. Filipino people were invented in 2022. That's actually kind of funny. Also, yeah, not the call center lady. Also, to those who are new here, my name is Cela Van Ridden, your student council president of Releum's first generation Respark. And I'm on Twitter, TikTok. Where else am I on? I'm on Coffee. I'm on everything you can think of as at Cela_VR. Yeah. Well, I'm not on Instagram. I don't know if I should be. Restin. Do not redeem it. You're so silly, goofy. Okay, next question. Cela, when are you getting an isekai anime or a rom-com anime? You know what? We should do another visual novel style stream. What do you think? Please be nice. Where I can get isekai or rom-com. Ooh, a rom-com. But with who? I mean, there's only so many people in school. A romance with maybe I don't know. Maybe someone here, or maybe you could act as my partner in the rom-com. That would be nice. That would be nice. When I don't know yet, but because I feel like it would require a lot of setup. I would like to make it good for you. Yeah, I'd like to make it very good. I don't want to do anything half-assed. Isekai, I will try to like look both ways before crossing the street, I promise. Okay, let me read it. This is like kind of serious. I'm gonna put my student council president hat on. Council order report to the council president. 3 rascals have been cited vandalizing school property at the back corner of the school. stomping down the flower patches and laughing. They have swiftly been apprehended and are currently in custody in the detention room. What is your recommended judgment, Council President Van Ridding? The Sergeant of the Student Council order upholding... Aw, team. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's really nice. Oh. Oh. That is... You know what? I'm going to use that. Is that okay if I use that? I hope it's okay. Well, the flower patches in the back corner of the garden are considered school property, and vandalizing school property is punishable by, upon first offense, suspension, a 1-week suspension. We should report them to the principal's office and the guidance office so they may reach appropriate punishment, since I am not the one to dole out punishments most of the time. However, they will be put on a list for me to watch out. Any other instances of any infractions, such as bringing any contraband into the school, will result in a strike too, and we do operate on a 3-strike system here in the academy. A third instance of any misdemeanor, according to the student handbook, will result in an expulsion without a certificate of good moral character, which may make it a little more difficult to get into other schools. Yeah. I can do the... How was the voice when I was reading this? I think it was kind of like Siri. I think I can do a Siri voice. Yeah. Yeah. I could do that. I could do that. What do you think? It was excellent. Ah! Oh, isekai. You know what? The isekai might come sooner than you think then. Cela, when you gonna... Let me do this. It is getting a little late, so... This might be the last Maro, and then we can just yap for a little bit. Cela, when are you gonna be in Zenless Zone 0? I wish. I mean, I know that there were a lot of like TVs in my picture perfect music video. What is your... Reston, were you the one who did the Scooby-Doo? The coffee? Yeah, the coffee link. Actually, it's a good idea. Hold on. Let me grab the coffee link. Imagine me and ZZZ. That would be kind of cool, I think. Yeah. Why not? Here is the coffee link. Coffee. Yabba-dabba-doo. Row. You guys are so silly. Also, if you could make some, I don't know, things, maybe I can put the Smarties on my desk for the next yap. Yeah, I'm gonna put your names here or somewhere. Like maybe on down there or something. Cela in Hong Kong Star Rail. Honk shoe. Does coffee work on Gcash? I'm actually not sure. It might work actually, yeah. I'm so excited for the news, but I cannot yet announce it. But I feel like you know what it is because I did get partner. I did get partner, I think, a couple of days ago. So yeah. Yep, time. Yeah, you might be silly, but yeah, you're right. It does make me laugh. And I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Toffee! Thank you for the coffee. I was getting a little sleepy. Let's see. I hope whoever asked for the skincare advice is here or was able to listen to what I was talking about. If not, if you are willing to let yourself be known, I am also willing to write down my skincare regimen or recommendations in the server after stream. A coffee from Toffee! Aw, a coffee from Toffee makes me happy. Well, does that work? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, aha! Yes! I had a question for you. A very good question. You wanted to read some of my fanfic, right? Okay. You guys wanted to read some of my fanfic. All right. My cellmates. I am nothing if not caffeinated food. Okay. Who do you want to see me write? Let's do something. Let's do something. Give me characters. Give me characters. They don't even have to be from the same IP. I will only select maybe 4 of these characters and we'll pick 2 of them, maybe. And I'll only pick, however, IP that I am familiar with because I don't think I have the time to research IP I'm not familiar with. So put it in the comments right now. What fanfic would you like me to write? I can write it on stream. Cela forearmed Sukuna. I mean, but that would, I don't think I'd share that with you though. I mean, Achi in the special hotel chair. Cela X scuffless stream. So mean, Natsuro. Heian era, yes, Heian era, Sukuna. Sorry, my bad. Can show it to you. Yeah. Achi and the special hotel chair. Put it here. Drop characters. Drop characters right now, because I'm going to take it down and let's have a poll. Or we can have. Can we put polls in the Discord server? I don't know. Is that a thing we can do? Welcome, Kiplerino. Welcome to the Student Council Volunteer Club. Makima and Mikasa employment fic. Achi, Cela, and Mimi being the best of friends. Cela and the mysterious Shakespeare. Ooh, I like that. However, it would not be fanfic. Or would it be a fanfic? It would not be fanfic because I would be writing it. And I don't know. Would that be fanfic? If I wrote about myself and my girls and the girls. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, you know what? I would like a lo-fi background. That's a good suggestion. I might get a background. I might go and make puppy dog eyes at management and be like, please, because I'm still not still don't have any monetization. I don't get paid yet. So I can't go out and buy my own stuff yet. But soon, crossing your fingers. And one of the first few things I hope to get is background music. Aside from this one, I mean, I love these, but I would like a looping background music to just help with the vibe, you know? Achi and the case of the missing hotel Windex supply. Hamlet, but the main character is Achi. Achi X Hatsune Miku pipe bomb. There is stream safe music I can use. Yeah, sometimes, but sometimes they're a little not too friendly with copyright. Sometimes we get claimed. Yeah, I do want something calmer, like a little chiller, and I would like something custom. Yeah. Oh, the sergeant's daily life in the academy scout force. I need to remember what the scout stood for. That was very clever. Pipe bomb. I'm currently watching Apothecary Diaries and Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. What else am I watching? I just finished Kowloon Generic Romance. We could do Free Ren. I have an idea. I have a great idea. A great idea. Do you want to hear it? Too bad, you're not gonna hear it. I'm going to write fanfic, and we are all going to read it on the next Fanfic Friday. What do you think? Have I seen Snow White with the red hair? No. The socially awkward schoolboy is a trained security guard. It wouldn't be... Those aren't fanfic. It needs to be fan work of an already existing... what do you call it? IP. Intellectual property. Yeah. No, Fanfic Fridays are not every Friday. I think they're going to be every other Friday or like maybe once a month Friday. But next week, we are hopefully next week, we're having Fanfic Friday. And I may or may not have some special guests. Some of my friends might come over and we will be doing a special activity together. Yeah. Shoshimin. Maybe. If I have time. Oh, and if it's available for me because I watch on Netflix. Fanfic, what about Cela X4 Arm Sukuna? That's a good suggestion. No. Yeah, bye. Okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll do that. And we'll all enjoy. I hope. I'm crossing my fingers that we enjoy. Anyway, it is now been officially 2 hours and 38 minutes since I started this stream. I did have academy today. I was at school today and I also had work. It is now the end of a long Friday for me and I'm so glad to have shared it with you. I'm also 100% certain that next Friday will be very interesting. Also, if you are a VOD watcher, if you're part of the VOD gang and you reached this part, a very, very big head pats for you. Tomorrow we will be doing my very first ASMR. Please don't expect way too much from me. There will be a lot of things or staples from ASMR staples that I won't be doing because I will be straight with you. I'll be clear with you. I'll be straight. I don't think I can do that, but I'll be clear with you. I don't listen to a lot of ASMR. I can't do a lot of ASMR because I cannot handle wet sounds like licking. I can't do that. So for my own sanity, because I have monitors on and I may or may not have to replay the VOD back for editing purposes, I'm not going to be including those. However, I will be including some things like soft instruments, a lot of soft talking, and just chilling. Just chilling. So I am excited for it. I hope I don't mess up because I have never done it before and I'm like really excited to try it for the first time. It's something that I've wanted to do since the beginning, since I got the green light to become your student council president. And I hope I have fun and I hope you have as much fun as I think I'm gonna have tomorrow.
It's okay if you are not able to make it live. It will be up. It'll remain up as a VOD, and I believe it should have a lot of replayability. Yeah. Means no triggers that will make your ears itch. Probably. I'm not really sure because I'm not too into that kind of thing, like the trigger ASMR kind of thing. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to you and spend time with you and be calmer than usual, you know? I think that would be nice. Cela hitting you with a metal ruler. Oh, that's so funny. Do I have any plans for the ASMR? Well, we can it's just us hanging out, basically. That's all I'm gonna share for now. It'll be a surprise. And oh yeah. What kind of noise do I make to attract a cat? Ming 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 ming. Ming 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 ming. Did that answer your question? Tapping the food can. Yeah. Or when I go downstairs and ask my cats, "Hungry? Who's hungry?" And they all come running down. Or they all they find me and they start meowing at me very angrily. No, I also do and what's the other one? What's the other one? Are you team or team ming 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 like that? Yeah. ASMR Cela stressing over finals exam. When Cellcat debut, I will try to get good pictures of them. They're kind of stinky right now. They're kind of stinky right now. Oh my poor. Yeah, and ming 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 ming. I do the ming 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 ming, and also the or sometimes the like that makes funny sounds. Like that. Cuts it. Cela with cat ears. You know what? Before I leave, why not? Let's try it. Let's try it. You want to see me with cat ears before I go? Let's try it. I think that's something I can do. Yeah. And then let me get the other one. The other ear, I mean. I only have one ear. I have to remember how to flip this thing. I can't remember how to flip it. No! Oh no! I pinned it to myself. How do I unpin it? No. No. Let's just say I'm side view. Oh. Okay, here we go. I forgot how to hold on. Let me see if there's another side for this. I only have one ear. Help. Help. I don't know what to do. I only have one ear right now. I don't know how to... Hold on. How do I... I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out for you. Cause I want this to be... I want this to work. I want this to work.
Hmm. Ah, there we go. Let me make this smaller. What do we think? What do we think? I kind of, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I look kind of like Uma Musume. Hmm? Huh? Huh? Oh, you're gonna take pics? Oh, let me see if I can move to a spot that's less um. Oh. Do you like me with the cat ears? Do you like it? Yeah. Naruhodo. I see. That's what you like. Hmm. I thought you liked me for me and not with my cat ears. But it's okay. I kind of like it. I kind of dig the cat ears. Nyanya me nyanya ju. Let me look for the nyanya. Nyanya me tongue twister. Let me look for it. I'm gonna try it. I don't think I can. Nyanya me nyanya ju nyanya. Don't know nyanya be nyaku nyaku nyanya ku nyanya nyan. Nyan dai nyan nyaku nyara bete nyanya nyaga nyagame. Ha. Nya. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these ears. I kind of like them, but also I think they're the wrong color. What do we think? I think they are a little bit of the wrong color. They're brown. They're like bleached. Okay. Well, my darlings, last reminders before I leave. Well, before we end the stream for today. Yes, yes. It is the wrong color. Maybe one day I can ask for a correct color, whatchamacallit, this thing. Cause that'll be cute, I think. What's snake eater? What's snake eater? Yeah. Yeah. I like that voice. Sometimes I use it when I'm trying to be cute with my parents, or yeah, actually just with my parents. I am their annoying daughter. I have made it my life's mission to be annoying to them. I will walk into my mom's bedroom and go like, "Mama, mama, mama," and she go like, "What, what?" I go like, "Mama, mama, mama," and she goes, "What, what, what? What do you want?" And I go like, "I love you," and then I just walk out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's something I like to do with my mom. My dad doesn't fall for it. My mom does. And I also like creeping up behind my brothers and my parents, and I just creep up behind them, and then I whisper. I lean in real close and I whisper. I don't know if you know what that is. It's not anything really. But hello, Cat Gamers Poggers. Welcome, welcome to the Student Council Volunteer Club. But okay, so it's the sound. If you go number 2, right? Yes, if you go there. I'm so sorry. I think it's sleep deprivation. That's why I'm getting a little silly goofy now. I know it's the end of the stream and I'm getting silly goofy now. Yeah, kind of like that. A cat gamer sub because I'm a cat now. Yeah. Oh, actually,
Don't we have a song for that? I should put that somewhere. Snake Eater, Snake Eater, Snake Eater. Is that from a game? Because I want to do a karaoke that's all video game music. One of these days. I don't know when. I have a lot to learn. Like I can sing Somnus. I can sing stuff from Claire Obscure and a bunch of other songs. But like I feel like I need way more songs. Sounds like ADHD behavior. Tell me about it. I think my dad has it, yeah. Okay. Well, I do believe I have a couple of announcements. Let me turn on the promo. Yes. For those who are new here and haven't heard it, my original song, Picture Perfect, is out now. Thank you so much for the... How many plays do we have on it now? We have 36,000 plays on Picture Perfect. Thank you so much. And if you haven't heard it yet, it's out already on multiple streaming platforms, including Apple iTunes and Spotify. So if you wanted to listen to it on your daily commute, you can put it in a playlist with the rest of your songs, and I'll be there. Yeah. And the birthday voice pack that is currently available on Coffee, I do believe its days are numbered. I don't know when I'm pulling it out of my shop for now. But it is still currently available for free on my Coffee. The link is down in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. It's ko-fi.com/Cela_VR. Yeah. And you can download it again completely for free for now. Yeah. And ASMR stream tomorrow. I do believe I will have collab streams next week. I am so excited. Until then, stream might be... I'm not sure if it'll be canceled or I'll just have a guerrilla stream with no set time because I will be going to the doctor and I'm not sure what time I'm going to end there. And I think that's all for now. Session adjourned. I hope you enjoyed our time today together because I really did. And remember to be the light in someone's day, even your own. Yeah, that'd be nice because you are certainly the light in mine. Goodbye, mama. Today we will be rating Dreamy Etude. Yeah, are you excited? Our raid message is Cela Van rating in. You know the drill, my lovies. And good night and happy weekend. Yeah, we'll be going there in a bit. Shally, thank you for subscribing, Shadow Raven. And if you haven't yet and you really enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to subscribe so we can catch each other again. All right, are we ready? We are rating Dreamy Etude of Vivaria, and she is playing Limbus Company. All right. Cela Van rating in. Wait. Thank you. Mama. We had a very silly, goofy stream today, and I really enjoyed it. Bye.